And we are back, everybody. That's right. We're here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe off of 3009 in Schertz. And that's right. It's CLeto Rodriguez. But Vanessa's on her way. She's running late, everybody. Don't worry. Have no fear. She is on her way. She's making the hike over here to Schertz. So we're waiting patiently. So we're I had to get me a little, my mocha madness. That's right, mocha madness. This is my favorite smoothie right here. It's got a little bit of everything and it's so good. Coffee, greens, coffee. No, wait, what is it? I gotta ask Maddie. She told me everything that was in it. Chocolate. Yeah, my producer's gonna find out what it is, but it's so good. It's so good. I was like, yeah, I can go ahead and take that smoothie right now. I've been waiting for this one. I had the banana, dark chocolate, and strawberry last time, and that was a little bit too sweet for me. But this one here is just like, I like it. I'm not a coffee drinker, but it's really good. Really good. Mocha, coffee, chocolate, cappuccino. Fantastic. But guys, and yogurt in it. So it's really, really good. Come on down here. We're going to be showcasing the money shot a little later. It's an awesome sandwich, and I'm looking forward to that. They got some delicious food here, guys. Make sure to come on down, support one of our proud sponsors here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. And it is so, so good. I'm hurting a little bit. I'm dragging a little bit, guys. Had a wonderful show last night. I want to thank everybody that came out last night. It was awesome. We had a packed house. I mean, everybody that, it's so interesting because we were kind of panicking a little bit because we had people that were like, I'm going, but they didn't RSVP. So you have to RSVP our shows because we have limited seating. So my wife was like kind of really freaking out, and I was freaking out, and not on top of that, I was like going through some stuff with my eyes, and I was like, man, frustrated, and the whole nine, and it was just kind of like, all right, what are we going to do here? It's like, we're going to kind of kill each other before the show, and my wife's like, no, we're going to take it easy. We're going to relax. And sure enough, we made it through. Shout out to my wife who was a huge help on everything from the moment go, from the flyer being made all the way to the last person leaving the restaurant last night. She made sure she hardly didn't even see the show. She was constantly moving, getting songs ready. She was getting the comics taken care of, making sure that they understood, where they needed to be and what they had to, she was just like on it. She was on it. So a shout out to Lynette Rodriguez, my beautiful wife, who actually helped me so much last night. And I mean, literally, I got to give her her flowers, as the kids say. Got to give her flowers because she has been not only a trooper, she has been a true blessing to me since my eyes have been acting crazy. And literally last night was probably one of the hardest shows I had to do because you can't see folks clearly. And I want to put in my perspective, what I'm looking at. And this is on the daily. I can see silhouettes and I can see stuff, but just not clear. But when the evening and we were out in the patio and it was just dark in there, when it's in a dark room and I'm in a dark room and I'm bumping into chairs. Last night I was walking home. I was walking to the car and we went out a different way from Mi Familia. And I didn't see the trash can and I ran right to the trash can. I go and I'm sorry to the wait staff. I'm sorry I knocked over your trash can. I picked it up. I'm so sorry about that. I'm walking out this entrance way I never knew about. Never gone out that way. I walk out and I didn't know there was a curb there, a step. And boom! So it was a bit frustrating, to say the least. So when I got to my car, I was like ready. I was just ready to go home. But last night's show was, as much as it was a special birthday celebration and everybody came out, and thank you to everybody again for coming out. And I got a chance to see some childhood friends and some friends, my doctor's office, and family, and everybody came on out, and it was just so much fun. It was a personal. It's one of those shows for me every year. It's a personal show that I can just kind of go off on a riff here and there, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I got a chance to try out some new jokes, and it was good. I want to, Vanessa and Margaret and the whole West CLeto crew and familia were there, and I want to thank them for showing up. And mi familia at the rim, thank you so much for being so accommodating to us. You really went out of your way to make sure that we had enough room for everybody, and everybody was comfortable. They took all the patio chairs out, I found out, and brought in some softs, inside seating chairs and dining room chairs, and I thought that was very nice. And I mean, it was, bless their heart, they had to go and wait for us to get out of the room so they could clear the room and change them and put them back all the tables where they go. And so again, huge thanks to all the folks over there at Mi Familia at the Rim. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it was a fun show, and I'm hoping everybody that came on out, really had a good time. And can't wait to do it again next month. We're gonna have in March. We're gonna have what's his name headline. Oh my gosh, Chandra Murphy. Our good old friend Chandra Murphy, he came last night and did a little guest spot to give a preview of what people can expect. And, I thought he was hilarious. He was funny, but he obviously didn't know, he didn't see how much time he had. He, he did an HBO special, if you will. And we're like, hey, what are you doing? Showtime? What are you doing? We 15 minutes, not an hour. Let's go. And Chandra came back with I don't know what he said, but I think he cussed me out. I'm not sure. But he did, have a good time, and that's all that matters. So he did a good job. So make sure to get your tickets for Chandra Murphy. He's going to be headlining. He's one of our favorites to have back. He's back by popular demand. So if you get a chance, come on out and support Chandra Murphy. He's got some new jokes that killed yesterday. I was very excited to hear that. And Ryan, I got to compliment some of the comics last night because they did a fantastic job. Ryan Herrera just blew. He was our host. He's one of the best, in the business. He's an up and coming comedian, son of Roman Garcia and brother of Caleb Garcia and Zoe Garcia, and dear friend of ours, and we love him dearly. And he did fantastic. Ryan was phenomenal. He kept the energy, and he made me laugh with the line, because I told you Chandra went long, and he came back and he goes, man, Chandra, you would have thought you have the eye problem without looking at the clock. I thought that was the funniest line of the night. It was just so funny because it just went well with it. And but he did fantastic. Then we had Porfirio Renteria, who went up there and just knocked it out of the ballpark, killed it. Again, he's going to be having his show February 21st at Mi Familia at the Rim. So make sure to go support. It's all Spanish comedy show. So come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And he's going to be there providing that for everybody out there. So if you know of anybody that wants to hear a nothing but Spanish comedy show, bring them to Mi Familia on February 21st. Also, after him was another friend of mine, and it was Jessica Ramirez. Jessica Ramirez is from Canyon Lake. Jessica Ramirez, that name sounds familiar to you. It's because she had done comedy way before. And not only that, but she had done comedy before, but she decided to come back after having two beautiful babies. And she decided to throw her hat back in the ring. And we're so glad she did. She came out with some material. She was a little nervous, but she did it. She rocked it. She sold it. She did fantastic. So it was a great comeback for her. I know she felt it. Thank you so much, Jessica, for gracing us again with your presence on stage. You did a fantastic job. Speaking of gracing our presence with a fantastic set is Rocky Lopez, everybody. Rocky Lopez did a phenomenal job. Knocked it out of the ballpark. I mean, this kid, I'm telling you, he's a kid's a grown man, but well, when you're 54, you can go ahead and call anybody a kid. The kid's got potential. Anyway, Rocky is one of my favorite comedians, up and coming comedians. He's so natural, so raw, so funny, and his timing, his delivery it's so refreshing. Actually, it is. when I see Rocky Lopez, I think of a young Paul Rodriguez. I really do. He's got that same kind of edge to him, that same kind of vibe. But I honestly I love Paul with all my heart. But Rocky is just he's coming up with these different ideas, and he takes stuff that you can relate to and just make it like, oh my gosh, yeah. You start thinking, oh, that's hilarious, that's funny. And it's true stuff that actually happens that we grew up with. So he's got a little bit of, Paul in him, but he's also got a little bit of George in him. But he's just originally himself, and he does a great job. And it's good to see something refreshing like that back on the comedy scene. So, Rocky, thank you so much for blessing us with that. And who's the other one? And then, of course, Chandra killed it. He went up there and did a fantastic job. And then I'm trying to think of who else was it? And then this guy, CLeto Rodriguez, he went up there and he did his thing. So I got a chance to try out some new material, and it worked. There was one that I needed to work on a little bit, but everything else was okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to help you with roll call.
Oh, well, look who's here, everybody. It's my beautiful, lovely wife helping me again. She's going to help me with roll call. Are you on the shot right there?
I am.
Okay, cool. Well, first of all, did you hear the thank you I gave?
What?
The thank you I gave to you earlier.
I did.
Thank you so much, my beautiful love. You are awesome. Great blessing to me. So let's do roll call.
Okay. Roll call.
Roll call. It's like we need a jingle or something, right, for that. Roll call.
Yeah, we need a little. Okay. Let me see. Jessica's watching.
Jessica Ramirez?
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Jessica Ramirez. She's on here. I didn't think she watched the show. And here she is watching our show. And she did Jessica, you did a fantastic job, young lady. You did, young lady. That sounds so old, right? She did a fantastic job. You know what she told me? Speaking of Marty, let me tell you about my producer, Marty, now. Marty, y'all know her. She's Margaret's sister. She came and co-hosted with me a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And I go, Marty, and she was like, I don't know, am I dressed right? Am I dressed right? And I go, look, I can't really see you, but I'm sure you look fine. She goes, I do. So last night, Jessica comes up to me and she goes, hey, it's me, Jessica. And yeah, I do look good. I laughed so hard. I said, that's my girl right there. So it was good to have her back, and I was so proud of her. Yeah, look here, it takes a lot to get on the stage, but to get back, and I told her it's like riding a bike. Comment on here, Jessica. Let me know what you thought. Was it like riding a bike? Yes or no? Because you did a fantastic job. You killed it, girl. Go ahead, Ben.
All right. Vicky Nolan said, hey.
Vicky Nolan.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Tell your folks hello for me.
Victoria's mom's watching. Veronica.
Puff. Veronica? Puff, yeah.
She's watching.
Puff, thanks again for the prayer on Sunday. You and your husband are fantastic. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Michael Flores said, good morning, my friends.
Michael, hey, Michael. I feel like what's her name in Purple Rain? When Prince was there looking at her and she performed, and she had the earring and she's like this. Hey, Michael.
He said he had a great time last night.
I didn't get a chance to tell him bye.
Marty said everyone had a great time. Can't wait to do it again. Lots of comedy events coming up. Her dad said, good morning. Great show last night.
Renee,
great show last night. Vicky Nolan said, you may need to wear glasses. Valerie Sanchez said, good morning. Gina Francis said, good morning.
Good morning, Gina. Good morning,
Valerie Romo's watching.
Valerie Romo, another one that needs a shout out, because that girl, since the moment we put her as our PR person, she has been going. She was making connections last night. She had other comedians trying to get her to come work for her. And I mean, she's hustling. And you would need somebody to hustle for you. That's her right there.
Yeah.
Good job, Valerie.
Puff said, good morning, CLeto. Jessica said, like riding a bike down a hill. You did great, Jessica.
She did fantastic. Matter of fact, last night, I forgot to tell her on stage that she did such a great job that I wanted to give her the comedy poster.
Yeah.
We always give the comedy poster to the headliner. But I was the headline. I got 500 of these. I don't need it. So I said, I want to give it to Jessica.
Wow, I'm the one that made it.
I know you made it, babe. And it was a great poster, and I love you for it. But I'm going to give it to Jessica.
Okay, yeah, she deserves it. Puff said, we love you in CLeto too. Maxine said, good morning, beautiful people. I really enjoyed being there last night.
Yes, Maxine. Thank you so much for coming out last night.
Know.
We got a chance to see. Maxine is real, everybody.
Yeah, I know.
I found out Maxine is real.
We always see her in the comments, but we've never met her in person.
Maxine and Angela Bond. For the longest time, I thought these got to be fake people.
Exist.
They don't exist.
They don't exist.
But we saw
Fake
Angela
accounts.
come in through here one day, and then we saw Maxine last night.
Yeah. Vicky Nolan said, I have a clean CLeto joke. I have a clean joke for you. I found some cents quarters. Oh, I found some cents, quarters, nickels, dimes, and my other clean joke is I found a plastic hand. Do you need a hand?
Okay, Vicky.
Valerie Romo said thank you, and Rocky Lopez said morning.
Good morning, Rocky. Rocky, if you're just tuning in right now, I just sang your praises a little while ago, brother. I think
I know I forgot to tag you. I'm sorry.
You are one of my refreshing, like one of my favorite comedians. You know that, and up and coming. And I want you to know that you have, your style is so refreshing. It's unique and it's different. But it's you. And I love the fact that as real as you are, it is 17. What's that?
What?
1730.
Yes. No, it's 1019.
1019. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we got to take a commercial. Okay. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're here live from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Don't go anywhere. Hey guys, if you're planning a party or an event or a wedding or quinceañera or anything like that, you want to give Balloons Over San Antonio a call. That's right. Our good friends over there, Gene Davlos and the gang, are waiting by the phones. They want to help you make your event memorable. That's right. If you need anything from party rentals such as tables, chairs, canopies, tents, margarita machines, bouncy houses, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. Give them a call, Balloons Over San Antonio. Right now, they're promoting their luxurious porta potties. That's right. 3 toilets on a trailer. If you have an outdoor event such as like a parade route or a fall festival or just even a family reunion, you don't want anybody messing up your toilets, give them a call. All they need to know is where to drop that trailer off and where to pick it up. They take care of all the work for you, reasonable price, and it will go ahead and make sure your event is memorable because they're air-conditioned porta potties. Come on now. Not your regular porta potties. These are luxurious porta potties. So give them a call. They got you covered. Again, it is Balloons Over San Antonio. They're waiting by the phones. Tell them that you saw this on the Where's CLeto show.
There we go.
All right, and we're back, everybody. Was that that here?
No, that was Bosa. Balloons Over San Antonio.
Balloons Over San Antonio.
And Gene's watching.
And Gene's watching. Gene Davlos, man. So again, guys, if you need one of these fancy restrooms, clean restrooms at any event you need, he will make sure to get it over to you guys. All he needs is a space. He needs, if you have a family get together, if you have a parade or a carnival or something, you need these restrooms. They're fantastic and they are awesome. So give him a call over there. Balloons Over any party, or any of you need canopies, tents. That's who you want is Balloons Over San Antonio. That's a proud
balloon
sponsor.
Arrangements. I think they do balloon arrangements.
Do they do balloon arrangements?
Mm-hmm.
And he does all of this for a party, and he's got you covered. Give them a call. Balloons Over San Antonio, good friends and proud sponsor of the Where's CLeto show. Very excited to have him on here as well. And he's one of those checks in the mail kind of guys. So,
Yep.
So thank you, Gene, for tuning in. We appreciate it. And but yeah, so last night, what did you think of the show last night?
I loved it. I thought it was great. From the seating to the management,
yes.
The management was so attentive, wanting to make sure that all the patrons had, a seat, a comfortable seat, everybody. The wait staff was awesome. They were on point. Everybody had fun. The comics were great, with the exception of Chandra going over his time and throwing a few dirty comics in jokes in there.
Yeah.
otherwise, he's always got.
And it's so funny.
He's always got a funny set.
You know, I gave him a pass. He's 80 years old. I gave him a pass. Not this one.
Nope.
Nope. Right here. She didn't even give me a pass. You think she can give him a pass? Are you kidding me? She's lighting me at my own show. Let's go. Let's go.
It's called being professional.
It's called being professional.
Yeah,
I guess you're right.
You want to be a headliner,
She tells
and
me,
you go perform on somebody's stage. You respect their stage.
What are you talking about?
Comics.
You talking about me?
If you go to somebody's stage, you can respect their stage.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I know. I felt really bad when I did that one time recently.
No,
I felt
you
really
can't
bad.
do that.
Can't do that.
And on top of that, you got to consider the wait staff. There's timing.
Mm-hmm.
We got to respect the time.
And I got to get some more shout outs here from the show last night. I want to thank a lot of everybody for showing up, but Patrick Flores last night for the wonderful gift. He gave me the cornhole
board.
cornhole board, and it's got my logos on it, my comedy logo and my Where's CLeto logo. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, that was neat. That was a nice gesture.
It was pretty awesome. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. Annie, thank you. That was awesome. Very thoughtful. And then also I had a special gift from Pepe. Also, he gave me a dozen of eggs and grapes. He said, I know you can't afford these things. And I decided to go ahead and get them for you. Eggs and grapes. So I said, you know what, Pepe? Thank you. And Pepe's birthday is this Saturday. So we're going to celebrate his party tomorrow.
Okay.
So we got to celebrate him tomorrow. So he likes gag gifts. We might have a little gag gift.
Yeah, we need to get him a gag gift.
But yeah, so Pepe, we're looking forward to it. Pepe, thank you so much for coming out. And then also Happy was there last night. I'm trying to think of who else was there. The Sandovals were there. Mm-hmm. All 50 of them, you know. Yeah. Maxine was there, like we said. And then my Fenwick posse, you know, David, Cisco, Renee, Gigolo. And
I think it's the way it was spelled.
It's Gigolo.
Yeah.
And that little joke kind of worked because it worked for me and him.
But they knew because I told him what I had said.
Yeah. He told me. He said, "Yeah, this is all your wife." And he's one of my dearest and oldest friends. He's one of my first friends. When I moved to that neighborhood, he was one of the first guys that I met, and him and I just hit it off really well.
Yeah.
Roland, I hit it off with him too. And matter of fact, he was who I played baseball with. Mm-hmm. And I believe Gigolo played baseball. I played baseball. I think Cisco played baseball. And David, I think, played baseball. Mm-hmm. I think we all played baseball for Little Flower. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because Mac was Roland's dad, and he was our coach, and Marty Rodriguez. So yeah, I think we all played baseball together.
Yeah.
So, anywho, but yes, I'm trying to think of anybody else that I may have met. Oh, Eladios, Tiffany and Eladios out there, they showed up. And so Nadlers, I got to give Nadlers some
eye
love.
doctors.
Yeah, I'm going to give them a shout out to you. But Nadlers, thank you so much, Alexia and Isaac, for being there. And not only that, but thank you so much for the birthday cake. I mean, everybody got a sliver, you know. I didn't even get any. I'm like, wow, where's my cake? That's gone. I was like, wow, okay. So I'm going to get me some cake.
Strawberry shortcake.
I'm going to get me some strawberry shortcake next week. So, but it's all good. It's all good. I want to make sure everybody had a good time and they had a good. Thank you, Lexia, for sponsoring that as well. And Nicole and all the staff over there at Dr. Freeman's office, thanks for showing up. And I couldn't see you, but I could hear you.
No, I saw them. They were having a good time. Everybody enjoyed it.
They were having. I was telling them. I'll give them a private show.
Our kids were there.
Our kids were there. My older kids were there.
Yeah.
And
we were missing one of the older kids.
We were missing one of the older kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you want to highlight
my family?
Ogie,
Raymond, my brother Anthony, Yvette, Mike, all of them, my whole family were there. I got a chance to do some jokes about my mom and dad, and they were laughing up a storm. So it was fun. What are we doing? Roll call?
Do you want to do roll call?
Yeah, let's do roll call.
Okay. Oh, She's calling you.
I'm sorry? You know what? We'll hold off on that one because she's not here yet. Thanks. All right, guys. So sorry about that. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see. Rocky said thank you. Valerie Romo's watching. Tyler Bean's watching. You know who that is? Pastor Cawthon's daughter.
Tyler Bean?
Yes.
Tyler's watching.
Yes.
Look here. Speaking of family, you know, Tyler Bean and the Cawthons.
Yeah.
Wow. Where's she at now? Is she in Florida or somewhere?
I don't remember where they're at.
Tyler, where are you located at? It's so good to see you on here. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Valerie Roma said Nadler's birthday cake is the best. Pepe's watching. He said, had so much fun. Thank you.
Pepe, real quick. Where did you get those grapes at? We killed those grapes last night.
We got home and we ate them.
Man, those grapes, I don't know if you ever had.
So good.
They were so good, fat, and just juicy. We were just like refuge. Just like,
all three of us,
man, just like killing it.
CLeto and Mallory.
We
talking and
we're
eating
talking.
grapes.
Man, this was a great show. I had fun. We killed those grapes. Where'd you get those grapes, Pepe? Because they were fantastic.
Chandra said, enjoyed the birthday party. Thanks, both. Chandra. He said, enjoyed the birthday party.
See, Chandra right now is on here. But you don't know this, folks. He is still performing at Mi Familia right now. He's still performing right now.
Okay, thank you. Rocky. Oh, Rory's World. She said, I had a blast yesterday.
Rory's World. Rory is, and this is just in right now, guys, just to let you know. We have a new schedule. Vanessa's got a new schedule when she's going to be coming on. So she's going to be here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Margaret's going to be here with us on Mondays and Wednesdays. And it's going to be all three of us on Wednesday, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that, actually. Yeah. And then Rory is going to be coming in as a co-host on Thursdays and Fridays. So we're excited to have her on, you know, and be part of the Where's CLeto Familia. We're kind of excited about that. Yeah. It could be good. It's going to be a lot of fun.
He said HEB.
HEB, all right.
I guess it depends on the side of town that you're going.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to by Pepe's house. Yeah, his HEB.
Anna Bishop is watching.
Anna Bishop? That's not Dr. Bishop, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how you doing, Anna? Thank you so much for watching, Anna. I know another
Rory said she's excited.
I appreciate that. Hey, Rory, did you like the hat? I had my hat Rory got me another hat, but they didn't have my size. And then not only that, but I got another style hat. And I look like the lead singer from Tierra. And
yeah, thank you so much, Rory.
Thank you, Rory. That was a nice. I love that hat.
Awesome. Yeah,
I love it. That's my new stage hat.
AD Snipe said, great seeing you yesterday, CLeto, even though you hugged me from behind.
Let me tell you guys, AD Snipes, you got to come get your tickets. He's going to be here in May. I'm going to find the date today, and we're going to get him down because we got to get his flyer going because he is going to pack that place. Believe me when I say this.
I'm going to use that flyer I already made.
Yeah, but use the flyer you already made. That's a sharp one. Matter of fact, I was jealous of that flyer you made for him. I'm like, what? How can you make me flyers like that? Mine's with balloons and everything. His looks like a movie.
For your birthday.
You know, so it's like AD Snipes came last night, and it was great to see. Well, it's great to hear him. And, you know, it's always awesome when he comes by. And he's just so funny. And you want to make sure to get him, come get tickets for his show. It's going to be in May. We're looking forward to it. It's going to start our summer series. And but next month is Chandra Murphy. He is hot right now. He's back by popular demand. We're very excited about promoting him as well.
Yvonne Gonzalez said, good morning, my friend.
Yvonne, we missed you last night. Yvonne, we missed you. We had Cisco last night. We had David Herrera last night. Renee Bahrain. Roland was the other one we missed too. And then Adolph was there last night. And so Jessica, Yvonne's part of that crew, and I would have loved to see her.
Jessica said those grapes were an expensive gift.
No, those grapes weren't expensive.
And the eggs.
Oh, the eggs were expensive gift. That's right.
All right, you want to go to commercial?
Yeah, let's go in quick commercial, and then we'll come right back, guys, and we'll continue.
The city base.
Huh? City Base, okay. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in. As you're waiting for your movie, they got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
Ron.
All right, and we're back. So just to let you know, Vanessa's running a little late. She might make it, she might not. I don't know.
I know.
She ain't here by now. There she is. Okay. She finally made it. All right.
This is not my gig. Okay. Bye, guys.
She says this is not my gig. She's like, "Ooh, thank you, Vanessa, for being here." Vanessa, just in time for the money shot.
I'm gonna beat you.
I said this.
I'm gonna beat you.
I said, "Wow." I go, "Well, Vanessa's not here." Were you listening?
No, I was not. I was on a work call.
Vanessa's not here, so she might be on her way. She might not.
It's not what you think, y'all. Oh my goodness.
So how are you doing, my friend?
Your skin looks really good.
Well, thank you.
No lie. Like,
you're the
really
second person that said this.
What are you doing?
You want to know the
truth? What do you put on your face?
You want to know the truth?
Yes.
I am literally coming off a fast. Yes, I'm actually coming off a fast. So I guess I cleansed out all the toxins.
And you're hydrated.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your skin is like a baby butt.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
It looks so good. I'm gonna go on a fast too. Although I feel like I'm on.
And I was, you know, what's so funny is that last night I got off my fast at 10 o'clock, and I was at the party, and I'm like, oh, come on, 10 o'clock, because I was hungry.
Yeah.
And I was like smelling everybody's food, enchiladas, and I was like, finally, I got off of it, and I'm like, yes. And I was just like, man, I went straight to the McDonald's. I was like, give me a Happy Meal, because I'm very happy right now.
I'm very happy. Okay, so wait. I'm sure you spoke about last night's event. It was so good.
Vanessa came out last night.
I will show y'all videos, but Sashi, my 14-year-old, was locked out. So at my apartments, they recoded all the doors. And so she couldn't get in. And she even sent me a video. I'm like, kid, I don't need proof. Like, I believe you. But she sent me a video of her like punching in the code and trying to get in. And
she's doing it with a hammer. Dang it, door open.
You know, for real, if it's not one thing, it's another. Like, this year sucks. Can we like, you know what? 2026 is my year. I'm ready for 2026.
I was ready for 2025 because 2024, I got diagnosed with everything under the sun. Matter of fact, I got diagnosed, what was it? Kidney disease. I got diagnosed with, I got a heart disease. I got, diabetes still. I have my eyes, all this stuff. I mean, my doctor.
Once you lose weight, your diabetes is going to go away.
Yeah.
That's what happened to my mom.
Yeah. My doctor, the other day I went in for, I'm like, I think it's a sore throat. He gave me ingrown toenail medicine. He said,
are you serious right now?
He said, you're going to get it anyway. You can get everything else. You're going to get it anyway.
He's like, let's just diagnose you for everything.
So what time did you leave? Because,
I left about a quarter in from when you were, yes.
Did you get a shout out that you were here? That I give
you? No.
Because see, I said, a lot of my friends were there. Honestly, and this is a true fact. One of my friends, I don't want to mention his name, Cisco Linares.
Oh, yeah.
Cisco was there, made the trip, paid for his ticket, and he said, bro, you know I love you, but I came for Vanessa. They wanted to get a picture.
He was probably so disappointed once he saw me.
And Margaret, and I said, and I had a lot of friends like, hey, is Margaret here? Is Vanessa here? Is Margaret? And I go, and I really thought about.
I saw the pictures, man. I'm not happy
I really
about it.
thought about bringing my step and repeat, the Where's CLeto one.
Yeah.
And just so we can take pictures in front of with everybody, because we were all there together at one
Yeah,
time.
it should have been there for sure.
And I was like lazy,
Oh,
and I
because
didn't
she
want
was
to pack
late
it.
to it, and then I had to leave early. Oh.
So we were never at the same. All of us we were there at the same place.
You have to
Not
Photoshop
at
one
the
of us
same
in.
time.
You have to Photoshop one of us.
But Cisco was there, and he was like
Oh,
so bummed he missed you.
Was
And he
a
was like, yeah,
friend of mine.
Came
Let me
to
share
see
this.
you. So
Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you, man, if it's not one thing, it truly is another right now. I don't know what I'm doing in life. I just need to like have a bunch of money, go off grid, and live my life. Oh, I was telling Margaret that yesterday, actually, and she was like, okay, I'll just bring you like basically like shipments of Costco. I said, okay. She's like, what about water? I was like, I'll live next to a stream. She's like, well, what about this? What about that? And then that's whatever she decided to do.
I was telling somebody. I was telling Marty. Was it Marty? I don't know if it was Marty, but
Marty.
somebody. I was saying that.
I love the like Margaret's family.
No.
I love.
They're gonna be taking over this whole show. I kid you not.
What do you mean?
Marty's our producer now. She's our
Yes.
producer. And so now we have Margaret still doing the gig.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, I was telling everybody because of your schedule. We got
Yes.
a new schedule next week.
Yes.
But I told him I'm looking forward to this one because on Wednesdays it's gonna be all three of us. And I'm excited for that.
You spoke to Margaret about it?
I did.
Okay.
She wasn't keen on that.
Because she has to work.
She was not keen on that.
She's got to make money.
Yeah, she was kind of like, really?
Oh, is this the shake I like?
Yeah. This one is a different one. Which one is this one, Maddie?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. See?
A woman after
You're
my own
welcome.
heart.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. I
Thank
told
you,
him.
thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
that's what she wants.
Oh,
I go, she wants the one with the protein and all that stuff.
well,
I
you
go-
got to add a lot
And
of
then
that
she
stuff.
said,
but
how about
is
this?
so
I
good.
go, that's it.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yes.
Well, I got
yes.
my Mocha
Oh,
Madness. So
Mocha
cheers.
Madness. All right, cheers.
There you go.
It's bad luck. I'll pretend. Okay, you guys, again, whatever
So,
I say, if it's not one thing or another.
let's do the money shot
Oh,
while
yeah,
you're here.
yeah.
I know you're hungry.
Oh, starving. Oh, by the way, so shout out to my mom.
Yes.
So she like had a seizure, went to the hospital yesterday. She's been sick for a couple days. Turns out, but hold on, I have to read it to you because I can't really pronounce it. So my mother had,
This is
bless her
Gloria.
heart, some sort of infection and inflammation in her like intestines. So, but she's on a bunch of like medication and a bunch of stuff. So she's much better now. So mom, love you. We're gonna be staying the night with her tonight, just to because my dad wants to go play cards, and I call them the rowdy retirees.
Yes,
They've
yeah.
had the same group of friends since I was a child, which is like a mix of family and non-family, but the non-family are family. So that way he can go play and hopefully win us some money. I'm gonna stay. Me and Sasha are gonna stay with my mama, and just
Is she back at home?
she's okay. She's back at home.
Awesome. And again, shout out to Gloria.
Are you gonna do the
Prayers
money
to
shot?
Gloria.
No, is it cut already?
It
Yeah,
is.
it's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you,
and shout out to Gloria. All our prayers are sending to her.
Yes.
We want her to get well soon. And
I'm
very
I'm
excited.
telling you, this year, yo.
I hear you.
It's been a rough year.
It's big. I feel you on that. Well, right now,
Yes.
a
Have at
delicious Turkey Club ranch sandwich with cheese will get that taken care of. So go ahead and grab your half there. Look at
All
this right
you,
here,
all you,
everybody.
boo boo, all
Look at
you.
this. You're not
But
feeling
get closer, get closer,
it? Yeah,
get
let me
closer.
get it close.
Because the lettuce
Look at
is
this.
crispy. There's something about that lettuce, y'all. I know that
Look at
sounds
that.
so
Look
silly,
at
but
that,
I
guys.
promise.
Does that look good? Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah, and again, we're sitting here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe off of 3009 in Schertz, and we're in front of the Warrior Wall, guys.
If you talk about this wall, I'm gonna cry.
I know.
This
This
is, but it,
This
it
is a
needs to
special
be
wall that
mentioned.
we love doing our show in front of because it
It's a
honors
showcase.
the warriors that are going through cancer and fighting that big battle that they have ahead of them. And
So you have the angel warriors over here on this side,
That
which
are
is
honored,
which is
you
the
know.
ones
past.
who have passed, but they won because now
Yeah,
they're
they
free
won,
of
yeah.
cancer. So
And then
so
you
they
have
have
the-
passed on.
What is this one?
And then
again?
this is the fighting warriors.
Fighting
these
warriors.
are current. These are the current children who are currently
and they're fighting it
for their
right now. And
lives.
Stephen Johns, the owner, always
he's amazing.
is doing something to help not only the kiddos themselves, but the families themselves and the community in itself. So we're very excited to be partnered up with someone like that, and Stephen Johns.
Absolutely.
And all our sponsors are pretty much very giving, and I'm very grateful and thankful and blessed to be partnered up with some people, that have a heart like that. You know what I mean?
I agree. And not just for them, but also our military. If you come into this location, you're going to see a support for all of our military, which I think is absolutely beautiful. My ex-husband was Air Force, or is Air Force Reserve. So I got to know what the military life is. Even for spouses. So it's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of sacrifice for just the whole family. So all of you that are viewing, if you have served, currently serving, or spouse of somebody who's serving, I thank you for your service.
Absolutely. I did. I definitely piggyback off of that. Huge thanks to our veterans for allowing us this beautiful freedom that we get to enjoy every day.
Absolutely.
And get to do this gig here. And it's interesting because one of the things I was kind of telling a friend of mine was, he was asking me about my eyesight and stuff and how difficult it's been, and it's been frustrating and stuff like that. But for me, it's just kind of like, it's you just got to really think about, like, for instance, it could be a lot worse. I could see nothing. Yeah. And for me, I'm just grateful. Even though it gets frustrating at times because I bump into stuff and I don't know who people are, and I'm talking to myself, thinking I'm talking to people.
Or a palm tree.
A palm tree.
A blow-up palm tree or a fake palm tree.
Yeah.
You're over here thinking it's Sideshow Bob.
And it's just something that you got to be grateful for the little things, and that's what it was. And I think, of course, I lean on my faith quite a bit, and it's just something. It's just the one true thing that I have that's mine. That I know. Everybody's got their own belief in what they want to do, and that's the freedom that we're able to get from just living here in this country.
I love that. Speaking of your eyesight, I see you're wearing your monocle. Is that the one that Michael got you?
Michael got me.
And does it work?
Yeah. This is how I read text messages.
That's how you read. Stop it. Okay.
You
know what? Can I use it for roll call?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, this is.
Yeah, my guy clipped on. You can't.
Okay. Boo. No, I'm just gonna hit. Boo.
Why do you do roll call? I'm gonna keep taking the money.
No,
bite of this
please
money
have at it, yo. If it was the other way around, that's what I would want. Okay, let's see who we got. And sorry if you've already read some of this, but see, Michael Flores says, trying to make it to Pepe's Tacos and Salsa tomorrow. We would love to have you there. Michael, you're such a joy to have. Yes, I really appreciate him. Jessica Zapata Ramirez says those grapes were an inexpensive gift.
That's the comedian that was on last night.
Dude, Jessica, I like you. She was so good. Everything I could relate to. I like. You got a fan. A new fan. I like her. Gina Francis says, I remember seeing 80 Snipes way back when you performed with him on the East Side years back. Cool. Yvonne Gonzalez says, I'm sorry I was taking care of my grandbabies. Hey, next time. He'll have a birthday next year, so don't worry. Let's see. Ana Sandoval, we missed you, Yvonne. Christine Gutierrez says, good morning. Veronica Johnson Beretta says, Chris and I are praying for complete healing in all the diagnoses you received in 2024 in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Guys,
for real.
On that note, let's hold it there. We're going to go take a quick break.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more roll call.
That time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
AHIA is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them. Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
AHIA, it's about family.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. And we're
Wait a minute.
back.
Am I hearing another voice in my ear?
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
Because I heard a voice, but I was looking at Lynette and her lips weren't moving.
It's
So
Monty.
I was like, wait a minute. It's Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Oh.
It's Momo, Mimi.
Mari. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so we're going to finish up with roll call, right? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Oh, Leo Garza says, howdy, folks. I'm late. Gina Francis says, you have a good, positive attitude, CLeto. Jessica Zapata says, fast is over. Eat that sandwich. Ruby Ann Vasquez Rodriguez says, good morning. My mother's watching. She says, good morning. Love you guys. And she says, CLeto, I love your commercial, which, by the way, I saw your commercial one time when I was out, and I tried to take a photo, but it was already the insurance guy or whatever. Yeah, but I tried to take a picture to send it to you, but no, I'm not.
I want to do a commercial with you, me, Margaret, and I guess now Roy. We're all of us, but we do a commercial. Okay, I want to do this new segment called For Real.
Okay.
But it's going to be reels that we put together.
Okay.
Okay? I want to do one where we're at Body Works. Body whatever.
We've been needing. I love how you just combine the two.
You and Margaret and me. And we start doing this workout.
We need to.
And then it goes from we're all doing. I'm trying to do the same workout y'all doing, and then it's gonna say, like it's gonna go like SpongeBob. 3 minutes later,
You should
and then y'all are doing the exercise.
Like 200 years later.
Okay,
that would be funny.
Your mom's watching, right?
My mom.
Gloria's watching. I was gonna go ahead, and I said, I'm going to dedicate a song for your mom. And of course, it was going to be Gloria. Gloria. Have you heard that song? Do you know what it's about?
What?
Yeah, it was not appropriate.
What? Wait, which song?
Gloria.
Wait, sing it, because there's a couple.
Hey, can you play that over here? Can you bring your phone and play that song?
Who's it by?
It's by, I think it's Tommy and the
Don't you dare say Tommy and the Shandels. I love
Tommy and the Shandels. I think it's him.
Crimson and Clover was my favorite song. That was my first favorite song ever in my entire life. Yes.
Crimson and Clover.
Crimson and Clover.
Mine was
Over and over.
Mine was The Wanderer. I'm the guy that likes to roam around. I never in one place, and I roam from town to town. Woo-hoo-hoo!
No, it was not. I know for a fact it was not.
So Gloria, Gloria.
I don't know.
Gloria, Gloria. Is that
okay? That sounds familiar. Okay, I probably do know it.
Play the song Gloria, and just say the song Gloria, and you'll see. You got to hear the first few words on there. And it's like, tell her to come by my house.
Okay.
About 4 midnight.
Yes. Okay, Tommy James and the Tommy James and the Shandell, however you say
That's it.
Tommy James. And then the other one is Dion and the Belmonts, The Wanderer. Dude, I love all of this.
I like Run Around Sue.
Oh, I'm a big fan. I love doo-wop.
I love doo-wop. I
I
listen to doo-wop every day with my dad. My dad's going to prom every single time we're listening to doo-wops. Every time we listen to doo-wop. Where are you, little star? Where are you?
Is it called Glory, Glory?
No, it's called Gloria.
I don't think it's by Tommy James.
It's not by Tommy James. No. But somebody else. I don't know who.
Because it's not popping up. I got Crimson and Clover, though.
No, I thought it was Tommy James, but.
Over and over. Da, 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 da,
I thought they sang the
da.
same song.
I don't know. Maybe.
What's your favorite doo-wop song?
Okay, when it comes to doo-wop, it's going to be Dion and the Belmonts.
Okay.
For sure. I mean, also, I'm not that inclined with doo-wop, but I know what I grew up with, and I know I love their music. And then didn't he even branch off from the Belmonts and just become like
Dion?
Yeah, Dion. Right.
You had Dion. You had
who else?
your crooners, your doo-wops. My dad gave me the whole history. You had your Italian doo-wops. You had your African American doo-wops.
Really?
You even had your Mexican doo-wops like Sonny and did the oldies that did rock and roll, Sonny Ozuna and all them. And he's telling me the history of all these guys, Sonny and the Sunliners. And then, but he had he's telling me about Dion and the Belmonts. He's telling me about Fabian. He's telling me about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
All these.
So what about Paul Anka?
Paul Anka's another one.
Dude, Diana, get out of here.
Diana's a good one. That is good. My mom loves Paul Anka. I
love Paul Anka. Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, Sasha, because she's like a soul sister. Like, I don't know. She put on Paul Anka this morning.
My daughter just bought, is it Benny Goodman? My daughter's an old soul. Like
that's my Sashi.
They're like old souls. Like my daughter, but she downloaded. She goes, Dad, listen to my playlist. What do you think? It's like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Tony Bennett. Do you know which one I like? Dream Lover, where are you?
The Everly Brothers.
No.
Oh, is that the Everly Brothers?
No, it's the one.
Oh, I love the Everly Brothers, by the way.
Bobby Darin.
That's a great song.
I was taking a bath.
On a Saturday night.
Right now, all I'm missing is my dad saying, "Hey, bring me a Schlitz." I'm like, I'm missing
a what?
A Schlitz.
What's a Schlitz?
Old school beer back in the 70s.
Well, now I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Now I got to
Now it's like, Pabst. Give me a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh my gosh, who did I say it was? Oh, the Everly Brothers. Kathy's Clown has to be my favorite Everly Brothers
Clown.
song.
Wow.
Yes.
What was the other one that they have?
Oh, they got the Dream.
My daughter was in a contest. She won a record. What do you call
a record player?
Record player.
Yeah.
They're buying vinyls now.
Ashley Sutton gave me her record player. I love it a bit. It's a turquoise little suitcase.
Yeah.
I need it. Sorry.
She got this out a record player, and she's been buying vinyl, and it's the Beach Boys' greatest hits, and on the album cover, it's like the colors of a beach ball.
Oh,
on
cute.
Both sides, and it's so cool. I thought it's the coolest thing.
That's cool.
Let's do a quick roll call.
Yes, I am pulling it up, sir. Let me take out my IV. Okay, so my mom, Maxine, Olivia said, it was nice meeting you last night. Vanessa, so good to be you. Sorry I ducked out. My kid couldn't get in the door.
We were thinking Maxine was not real.
We were thinking it was the angry elf. No, just kidding. Inside joke. Okay. Gina Francis says the workout reel with all of you would be so funny. Girl, it would be amazing.
That'll go viral and that'll be epic.
Okay, so then let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Michael Flores says my daughter is a film major at UTSA and needs some experience and can make a commercial.
There we go.
Wonderful. My mom says, and you guys can sing too. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
My mom said that we can sing.
Yeah. We can sing.
Well, I mean,
where are you, little star? Well,
Raymond Flores says, good morning. Steve Nelson
Okay.
said, Vanessa is a beautiful, talented lady.
who said that?
Steve Nelson, get back into the traffic and weather, please. You're so sweet, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. That's awesome. That was very nice.
But
But she's not going anywhere. We're keeping her here.
No, I'm not. I don't have the
It's
time.
like with you and Margaret, I got to be
I don't
on
have
the
the
fence
time.
with everybody now because they're like trying to recruit everybody we got.
No one's trying to recruit us. No
There's
one's
what?
trying to recruit us. Oh, it doesn't. I'm very limited on what I can see. That's why
She
I wasn't
only-
able to.
She's got
to-
cricket. She's only gets.
I don't know why.
10 messages
I only
and
get
that's
so
it
that's
at a
why
time.
I don't like see.
What does it say,
some of the
babe? What
messages.
did he say?
It wasn't babe. It was Madi. It wasn't babe. It was Madi.
Marty.
You can't. I mean, your ears should be working. Your eyes aren't. You can't hear the difference of the voices.
I can. I don't know what she said.
No, she said there was one more comment. All right, 57. So final thought.
Final thought already. Wow. Time flies. You just got here.
I know. All right, well, it's 10:58, so we'll go ahead and do the final thought.
All right.
Go ahead.
My final thought is, honestly, I mean, if you're having a really bad day,
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a solution for you.
What is it?
Go to this is what I do. I put on my favorite playlist.
Okay.
And
And
I
what is that?
hear,
What's your playlist?
Like it could be doo-wop songs,
Oh,
it
I
could be
love it.
80s songs, it could be
Just
90s
whatever you're in the
songs,
mood for,
whatever
right?
you're in the mood.
Same.
You're gonna hear a song that takes you back and just like make you forget about everything you're just dealing with.
I love
And
that.
when you can do
Amen.
that, you are now a nicer person and you're a little bit more kinder and you're like, let it just float off your back.
Mhm.
That's my final thought. Right?
My final thought is, okay, even if it's a crummy year, hey, you know what? Always look at the positive. Always look at the blessings. You know what? There's always something to look forward for. You know what? Struggles only last just a little bit, and then life goes on. So there's always something to look forward to. That's
And you
my
can always
final
leave
thought.
with a positive message from this
I'm
show.
trying,
I'm
man,
trying
because
to
this
tell you.
year sucks.
We just started. We're like,
I know.
we're only in February.
2026 is my year.
You're like, Happy New Year,
I'm
they
ready for
said.
the new year, y'all. I'm ready for 2026. Let's do this.
It's like when that year it's like that year when I got COVID and I got fired and then I got hacked on my social media. Happy New Year, they said.
Yeah. Happy New Year. Yeah,
Woo.
right.
Well,
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Well, guys, thank you from behalf of the West Clip Show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. All our new viewers and watchers, we appreciate you tuning into the show. Please like and share this. And also, we're trying to work up our YouTube channel to get more than 20 people. So if you can, go like our page, our Where's CLeto page. So we really appreciate that. And other than that, guys, Vanessa, thank you for making the trip in here. And again, shout out to your mom.
Thank you. Hey, by the way, there's traffic whenever you exit.
Yeah, there is. You ain't lying. You ain't got to tell me. There is
but it's
traffic.
worth it.
It's
the food
worth
here
it.
is amazing
Absolutely.
quality.
Come
I
on, try
absolutely
this.
love it.
This was the turkey ranch club sandwich.
Thank you for remembering. This is my absolute favorite. And I was thinking this morning, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a now go-to shake. It's the chia banana boost. Yep. That is my absolute favorite. And you can add collagen, you can add protein, you can add like whatever is there on the menu, like all the goodness. I'm a big fan.
I feel pretty proud that I said I got it right.
Thank you. Finally.
And tomorrow's Pepe's, so it's what, bacon?
Because you know what? The only thing you had right in the past was water. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's true though. That's true. What was it? Tomorrow's bacon and avocado? What is it?
Well, you're merging two different tacos.
Yeah.
Bean and cheese with bacon.
Bean and cheese with bacon, okay.
Or those enchiladas.
Not mean. I like with this Pepe's, it's the Philly cheesesteak taco.
Bro, that should be the new CLeto taco.
That should be the new CLeto taco. Seriously.
That should be.
But I'll take the other one too, because I can't, even though I can't have it.
Because you can't rename Philly cheese.
You can't
really rename Philly cheese.
No, you guys just call it the Philly.
All right, though.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to Madi, our producer, back at the station, and
holding the fort,
and to my lovely wife, who's
still doing it.
You know, who's driving me around everywhere, and she did a fantastic job last night.
Hey, prayers.
Yes,
and
thank you.
And you had a mad success show last night for your birthday.
That was
fun.
Was
wonderful.
It was packed.
I loved it and enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. I know you had a lot going on, and it meant a lot that you were there.
Couldn't
Even
miss
if it was for 10 minutes, I don't care.
Yeah,
It's still
whatever.
good.
I just
You
missed
did
half of your
good.
set.
I know. You're like, I go, how'd you like my set? I didn't see it.
It was, I mean, from the half of it that I saw, it was
You're right. I heard all that before.
All right,
All right, guys.
everyone.
Take
See
care.
you
God
tomorrow.
bless. See ya.